We brought here in Madrid the Centauro II, which is the iconic vehicle for the Italian army. They ordered 150 units and they're going to order additional 20 units in the next future. And also the Spanish Navy and the Spanish Army are very much interested to this vehicle. So as a matter of fact, we brought it here because it represents a tank on wheels, basically, which is a very innovative concept to have a 120 millimeters cannon on an 8x8 wheels. The turret is provided by Leonardo, and the hull is provided by IVECO Defence Vehicles. We're working together with the consortium CIO. Basically, we are the only one manufactured in the world to be able to put a 120 millimeter cannon on an 8x8 on wheels. This cannon can, fire on the 360 degree, so it is very specific. It's a very fast vehicle, can go on road. You don't need to transport it on a trailer, for example. Can go very fast on road. As a matter of fact, in Italy, was very popular when we designed this type of vehicle because we can go from north to south very quickly and deploy the regiment or the brigade very quickly. Let me present here the Amphibious vehicle. This is the so-called Veicolo Blindato Amphibio. We sold this vehicle to the Italian Navy, but in particular we sold this vehicle in cooperation with BAE Systems to the US Marine Corps in the United States. We're very proud of that. It was a very tough competition with many other competitors all around the world, and we were selected in 2018. We already delivered more than 300 units, and we're going to deliver a total of more than 600 units to the United States. The peculiarity of the Amphibious vehicle, the VBA, which will be called the VASIM project here in Spain, is that is a full ocean capability, so can be launched from the ship over the horizon. So the ship will stay at more than 12 miles, and the vehicle can be launched with a sea condition beyond level 3, which is very tough condition. Then can arrive on land and continue, the mission on land. There are many versions of this vehicle. The troop transport, the combat. The troop transport is for up to 13 dismounts. The combat with a turret of 30 millimeters. And then also the Italian Navy and the Italian Army are going to ask us also the version with the mortar, for example, but also an ambulance version can be one of those. In Spain here, there is a very big interest of the Spanish Navy, the Infanteria de Marina in particular, for this type of vehicle. So we are going to participate to this program and we're very proud of that, of course. Another important range for IVECO Defense is the truck range. We can deliver the entire range of trucks, starting for 4x4, 6x6, 8x8, and 10x10. We have contracts with Italy, of course, with Spain. We deliver all the trucks here in Spain, but also with France, with Netherlands, with Germany, with Swiss, and recently we signed an agreement also to explore the Greek market. So really we can deliver any type of truck, and we have a very large range for this type of product. We have delivered the trucks in Italy since many years. I would say in the last 30 years we have delivered trucks to Italy, but also to many other countries in Europe. Now we have really a very modern range for all terrain, and we are ready to deliver. This is a special moment in particular because we are in production in Italy, and of course we can deliver the same truck we deliver to Italy. Another important country where we deliver these trucks is Romania, where we establish a company there with a heavy localization of this product. So it is important as a message to say that we not only deliver the product, but we can localize the product in the country, bringing also added value to the country itself. If you talk about land operation, IVECO Defence Vehicle is a partner you can rely on, of course. We've spoken about, let me say, the armored vehicles. We've spoken about the amphibious vehicle. We also presented the trucks, the entire range. We have, let me say, many wheeled vehicles here ready. And we're working also on tracked vehicles. We are cooperating with the main, let me say, OEMs all around Europe and the rest of the world. Of course, again, if there is a land operation, IVECO Defence Vehicles will be there. IVECO was there yesterday, is there today, and will be there tomorrow. If there is a land operation, IVECO Defence Vehicle is there.